Four-lane highway built in Baraboo last fall. Some roads in town aren't seeing as much traffic as they once did.
Our Rose Schmidt tells us what the state plans to do in those places.
Many people who live and work in Baraboo say that the construction on the new Highway 12 has completely changed the look of the city and the traffic flow. Studies from the State Department of Transportation show the opening of the new U.S. Highway 12, a four-lane highway, means decreased traffic on Old Highway 12, which has since been renamed Highway 136.
Old 12 used to be the major entrance into the community. That's where all the traffic was at, probably in excess of 10,000 cars a day. Once New 12 opened this past fall, traffic on Old 12 became a lot less than what it was before.
And fewer cars will mean fewer traffic lights in just a few months. The Department of Transportation plans to remove 2 traffic signals next year because the area doesn't meet the qualifications for the lights anymore. Both are along Highway 136, one at Mine Road near Menards, and the other at Chestnut Street near McDonald's.
The first one down south of town, that's by the Menards down there, that one seems to make a ton of sense, you know, because they're so different of traffic down there. The one up here in town, you know, that one is a little bit of a jury's out on that one yet.
The Chamber of Commerce hasn't heard any complaints from local businesses about the traffic signals, but says it may take some getting used to for people who work in the area. The city has heard more complaints about congestion at a different intersection.
The complaints that I've heard have to do with the traffic stack-ups on Highway W, which is the off-ramp for Baraboo now.
The executive director of the Chamber of Commerce says she believes the city feels busier, and ultimately the new 4-lane highway has been a positive change for the community.
I've just heard a lot of comments from people that how different, you know, Baraboo looks because the new 4-lane is significantly higher as you're driving, you know, into the community. So it's a completely different perspective on this lovely community.
Ian Baraboo, Rose Schmidt, WISC News 3.
Baraboo's Public Safety Committee voted unanimously to consent to the traffic lights removal. The lights will be removed in the spring.